Thank you.
Deze kant, hè?
Mr. Bishop Bär.
It is not as full as a church.
Well, when was the last time you had a talk to such a big crowd? When was it?
It must have been...
Ages ago.
No. 2 years ago, and in Lourdes.
And Lourdes?
Yes.
Okay. You were a bishop here in Rotterdam until 1993, but you're also a chaplain of the Order of Malta, which is the order which runs Lourdes.
Not quite, but the pilgrimage that
Yeah.
you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, is organized and accompanied by knights and ladies of the Order of Malta.
Yeah.
You can see it, the Maltese cross is on the...
It's actually, it plays a big role in the film, which they're going to see. The funny thing for this talk is we don't want to talk about the movie because you're all going to see it. And actually, we were supposed to talk to the director, Ms. Hausner, but she's pregnant and she couldn't come here. And so you were so kind for us to come here.
We pray for the baby to come.
Yeah. With all of us. When you came to this festival this morning, you decided to make it, how do you say that? To make it holy, or what did you do actually? No, not holy. What did you do? You did something with water?
No. I was in the office
Yeah.
of this festival. And then they said, could you bless us and
Yeah.
this room? So I made holy water and blessed them all.
How do you make holy water?
Oh, that is very simple. It is my job.
Good. Okay. So actually, you're attending a blessed festival, which is quite unique.
Very much so.
We both saw the movie by Jessica Hausner,
Yes.
which they are all going to see in 20 minutes. How did it feel? Because you visited Lourdes quite a lot.
Oh, yes.
Did you feel, did it resemble your own ideas about Lourdes?
It opens up with a view of something, of course. And immediately I felt that is it.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh,
again.
yes. Oh, yes.
So it actually was a good reflection of what Lourdes is.
I must say that it's quite a success as to that.
Okay. The film is about a miracle. Do you yourself believe in miracles?
Of course I do. Don't say the Pope that I don't.
Actually, how it works can you explain us, because there are officially acknowledged by the Vatican, by the Catholic Church,
Yes.
67 official recognized miracles.
Yes.
How does a miracle become officially recognized in the Catholic Church?
There is a committee of excellent doctors, and they examine every case of what is supposed to be a miracle. And quite a lot of things, for instance, the infirmities of the nervous part of the body are never recognized because that can go up and down.
Yeah.
And for all the others, they have, all kinds of rules. If it is this, if it is that, no. So it is examined very closely.
Yeah.
And there was something that happened not so very long ago, that something was healed,
Yeah.
but then it came back.
Yeah.
So
there is a commission of doctors,
Oh, yes.
trained doctors,
Oh, yes.
and what they are going to examine, if there is somebody is miraculously healed, whether there is no explanation to be found in medical science.
that, of course.
Yeah.
That, of course. It cannot be explained. A miracle can never be explained.
Yeah.
And you do not know where it will come, either to this person or to that.
Yeah.
That is, if I may say so, the free will of God.
And do you actually, you as a bishop or you as a person, do you believe that those 67 officially recognized miracles are actually miracles?
Of course I do. I met one.
You met a miracle?
Yes. I did. And, well, it doesn't confirm me in my faith about miracles, but it is very special to see someone who has been really, and in a recognized way, healed. It is most encouraging.
Why is it encouraging?
Well, we all believe that the Lord is almighty and all-powerful, and he can operate miracles, but it is very, very rare to meet one.
Yeah, 67 ones in Malta recognized.
In so many, many years.
Or in Lourdes.
In Lourdes.
Yeah. There were like 7,000 people miraculously cured, but only 67 were recognized.
Well, you see, I must say something. People can be healed as well, but it is not in a miraculous way so that it cannot be explained otherwise, but feeling encouraged by people around you who are suffering, who are lonely, who are desperate and all that, that can give, if I may say so, a kick.
Yeah, the positive energy of Lourdes.
Very much so.
It somehow seems that even though we are living in a secular society in which religion is, well, official religion, let me say Christianity is fading, or like less and less people call themselves Christian in the West.
May I say that it's more hidden?
Hidden. You would say hidden, well.
It is everywhere, but it is hidden.
No, but the official, I said official religion. People call themselves Christians or Catholics. Is lessening and lessening. But somehow that doesn't influence the attraction of places, of pilgrimages to Lourdes. How can that be? People don't believe in the official religion or God, but still they somehow see the attraction of the pilgrimage. Can you explain how that...
I try. In all religions, I know there are holy places.
Yeah.
Places where something happened. Even if it not happened to you, it happened and people know about it. This is in the western part of the world, Lourdes, known by everybody, and then now coming up very rapidly, Santiago de Compostela. I don't know how many people go there on foot, walking, bicycle. I know he died, unfortunately, but he went there with a donkey, and the donkey was better than he himself walking up to there. So I think it is the holiness of a place where something happened. The first time I went to Lourdes, I did not know very much about pilgrimages then. And I remember the atmosphere, the rocks, and the stone, and the grotto, they all seemed to shout to me, here the Blessed Virgin was, here. Nowhere else, here. And I think that many people feel attracted by this kind of feeling. That is what they tell me, because I have accompanied so many groups, and they were not only of believing Catholics.
And somehow that feeling can't be found on many places. I mean, they have to take the pilgrimage.
Well, to be in touch with the other world, with the world of the holy things, that is something that people never forget. I notice it so often, people who say very aloud, I don't believe in this and that. And all of a sudden there is something holy, and they feel attracted, and they are ready to go there. That is why so many people go to Lourdes, and then there is more recent Saint Padre Pio, that is someone in Italy, and the year that he died, this man, there were more pilgrims to the place where he died in Italy than in Lourdes. This changed again because Lourdes is worldwide known. But I think that people feel attracted to places where something really holy happened.
Do you think in a society today where everything is...
Oh. I was only agreeing, I'm sorry.
And in the do you think I was saying a rapid society where everything changes a lot, where there is a lot of consumerism? That's what you expected me to say.
Probably. Excuse me.
That it's a good thing that people are looking for places of holiness. Is it a necessary balance? would you say it even gives a new meaning to religion or to the attractiveness of religion?
I noticed my old age gives me the opportunity to say what I have experienced.
Yeah.
That is why I just a few moments ago said that religion is hidden. Yeah. It is not gone. And what people do not like is the conventional way of having dogmas and morals and all that. But they feel attracted to what they cannot see, and what they know is there. So this is human constitution.
Yeah. In the film, which you are all going to see, there's also another side presented of Lourdes a little bit, and it's written about a lot. It's the commercial side of Lourdes. Do you agree? Is it a...
I went there 70 times, and I have 70 rosaries. Forever going to the shops. Well, that is part of it. And I must say that people go away. You know, I went to Lourdes more than once in November for a meeting of bishops, and then Lourdes is closed. So all these terrible shops are closed, but they are empty too. Yeah. Everything is sold.
Yeah, because everybody wants to buy a little image of Maria.
Lovely things and very ugly things as well, but they all disappear. So,
do you think the Catholic Church is exploiting Lourdes in the right way? Do you think it can be exploited in a better way, in a more, what we talked about earlier, in addressing even more the side that religion is hidden for a lot of people? And
but it becomes reality there.
Yeah, you have
so
to
I don't think that I never thought of it like you asked me now, but I must say that it goes very smoothly and in a very pious way, and everybody likes it as it is. So for heaven's sake, everything is changing in this world, but not Lourdes.
No. In an interview in which Jessica Hausner was asked why she was so interested in making this movie, she said she was fascinated by the miracle because of its paradox.
Yeah.
And she says that her movie is actually about the meaning of life, about searching for meaning in life. What is the paradox of the miracle? Can you explain that? Because I think that helps if you watch the movie.
Well, there are always questions. Why this person and why not that one?
Yeah, why is it happening to
Why is it happening to this person, not to another one?
Yeah.
I think that is, there is no answer to that question.
No.
And we can ask the Lord, tell me, explain to me. There will be no explanation in this life. I hope there will be once an explanation of so many questions I am dealing with still. But the paradox is that people go there, well, not always hoping to be healed. They hope to have some comfort by the company of other people in the same situation, and then, of course, unto the Blessed Virgin Mary. That is absolutely the heart of the affair. But they witness things that can happen either to this one or to that one without knowing why.
But isn't the miracle then quite cruel? If you can't do anything to either get it, if you live a virtuous life, if you live a good life, if you're a fantastic Christian, you make sacrifices, you help the poor, but that doesn't guarantee a miracle. Not at all.
No, but if
it happens to everybody. Well,
it can happen
randomly.
Yeah. But if you do not live up to it a little bit by doing good works, by living a normal life, and do your prayers regularly and all that, if you do not do that, then it is out of the question that could ever happen to you.
So there actually is a criterion.
Well,
the false won't get it.
The false ones, well, maybe that the Lord will cure them. and so that all the people will call, Hosanna, this sinner is cured. That can happen as well. But no, people who go there secretly hoping that they will find comfort, if not healing, are always in their private life, in their everyday life, living up to it.
Yeah.
Because if you do not are close to the reality of the Lord, His miracles, His mother, His angels, and so on, then you cannot expect anything. But it can, even there.
Yeah. That is kind of the theme of the film, right? The randomness, seemingly randomness of...
Yeah.
Of the
I wondered often myself, so many people, some people come back in the train back home, are quite relieved and enjoy. And it was wonderful, Monsignor, it was so wonderful. And others are not.
Yeah.
So
on the one hand, it's attractive, the miracle, because it gives you hope that, well, if you're sick and your life isn't really going well, that miraculously that can change.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you can never expect it.
That is the possibility.
There is always
in
the
theology we say, never exclude a miracle, but you may not reckon with a miracle.
Yeah. What do you think? If this is not what it's about, because it doesn't happen a lot, what is then the essence of the miracle for the Catholic faith? Why do we need the miracle if it only happens 67 times recognized in 150 years that Lourdes exists?
The worth of that is that it is possible.
Yeah.
It is possible.
And why does the Catholic Church need that possibility?
She didn't ask for it. The Lord gave it to her, you see. So I think that she's glad to have this.
Yeah.
But doing without miracles, well, they do not happen very often.
When are you going back to Lourdes?
Maybe next year.
Because you...
This year.
This year, 2010.
We are already next year.
Yeah. And as a chaplain, because they are going to see the Order of Malta, what do you do actually? Are you also, can we imagine you also behind the wheelchairs?
Yes, as far as I can, because this is a heavy job, you know.
Yeah.
But I can do that, and then there are celebrations to do, and the sacraments to spend, and all that. So, and talk with the pilgrims.
Yeah. Okay.
They want to talk about their sorrows, their pain, their loneliness, and also their joys.
And actually that, of course, is the miracle of Lourdes. It's also the comforting, the positive energy of all these people who can see a lot of people who are in the same destiny.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for this talk.
Thank you.